Supreme Court cannot overrule 25% FCT votes. PDP Publicity Secretary says. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot news updates, please click on the notification bell. Honorable Debo Ologunagba, the National Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has affirmed that it would be wrong for the Supreme Court to rule that winner of the Nigerian presidency does not require 25% of votes from the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) to be declared winner. This is even as the main opposition party's presidential candidate in the last general election, Atiku Abubakar, did not meet that requirement ahead of a formal declaration by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) over Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC), winner of the election held on February 25, 2023. Ologunagba, while in a chat with Daily Independent on the position of a party regarding that part of the reasons, FCT 25%, P2B of the Labour Party LP is challenging the declaration of Tinubu as the president-elect. He said the apex court should not be expected to go against what it has ruled before, explaining that the "and" inserted into the Section 34 of the Constitution was conjunctive and not disjunctive, as the Supreme Court had earlier ruled. The "and" is a conjunctive, and INEC has ruled on this before. To be conjunctive means to be a plus. On this note, and in my own view, it is compulsory to score 25% of votes in the FCT to be declared winner, and I am not expecting the Supreme Court not to rule on this. The matter will soon come before them, and I'm expecting that they not only interpret this well, but ensure that they make Nigerians to know that justice has been served, given that they are being watched and monitored. The whole world is looking at us. They have been there before, and I'm expecting them to toe the path that they have tied before a ruling that the "and" is conjunctive, he said. Meanwhile, if that position is held by both the tribunal and the Supreme Court, it will automatically knock out both Atiku and the president-elect because both hitherto gladiators failed to score at least 25% votes in the nation's seat of power. Okay, what's in this man they talk now be say? In they talk am now say the Supreme Court make them no do something else contrary. Make them no come shoot themselves for leg as the on this particular issue of election where they just do. You get on this election where they just do, make them go shoot themselves for leg. Say see the Supreme Court don't do something like this, and the rules say that and if follow, it is very very necessary. So they not throw away the "and". The "and" is not for decoration. The "and" is not for what I go call them. The "and" is not for decoration. The "and" is not for just making just day for day's sake, but not for something. Not for something. All right. And the thing where we say they cause this thing where they happen now, now because people know to get fit for judiciary. Had it been said our judiciary, people get fit for judiciary. Basically they talk. They say consign people consign. What's it called? They would have gotten to they would have gotten to a point where by now everybody go don't even know. Our mind go don't strong. Say since it don't be like this, see person we win them now. And other people go just, continue with whatever they do before they start to the campaign for elections. All right. So the Supreme Court has to be very careful. It is even not just about this. And I've said this. It has to be very, very, very careful. Extremely careful because the people are watching them. This is a very defining moment for the people of Nigeria. If you ask me, this is a defining moment. If the Supreme Court no grant justice, I they tell you, would be okay. All right. Even Mr. Yakubu, while announcing the results, said Tinubu won 12 states, Atiku won 12 states, Obi won 11 states plus FCT. Are they all pronounced the same way? It is only one out of them that people chose to pronounce different ways in different occasions. In some occasions, they called it 11 states and FCT. while some could call it 11 plus FCT. In their most dubious occasion, they call it 12 state harbor. All this is just to favor one man from his age, certificate, drug, arrest, shutdown, etc. Maybe they watch, Obi never won 12 state because FCT is not a state. FCT is a special territory for the nation. Obi won 11 state: Plateau, Nasarawa, Edo, Ebonyi, Imo, Abia, Anambra, Cross River, Delta, Enugu, Lagos State, and FCT. The person that wins administrative capital of a nation and economic capital Lagos has the mandate of the people because these two places are the common grounds for the nation. I love your argument, Sha. Mr. Kaide, the section said a candidate shall score a percentage of votes in other states and the FCT. So in regard, Obi has some required percentage in 11 states and FCT, while Tinubu has required percentage according to the section 134 of the Nigerian Constitution in 12 states but lost the FCT. That is the argument. It seems you lack understanding. Whatever it may be, the most important thing now who will come make Nigeria better. No be all this one. Okay, on those notes, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.